Hi everyone and Assalamu alaikum. Mahwash here with something different. Today I'll be telling you about myself while making these gorgeous and mouth-watering red velvet cake balls. Actually, my 14-year-old wanted to make the cake for celebrating 1,000 subscribers, but something went very wrong and we ended up making these delicious cake balls. Here are all the ingredients you'll need. 2.5 cups all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoon cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon bicarb soda, 1 teaspoon salt, half cup butter, 1.5 cups sugar, and 2 eggs. You'll also need 1 cup plus 1 tablespoon vegetable oil, 1 cup buttermilk, 2 teaspoon vanilla essence, 2 teaspoon red food color or gel, and 1 teaspoon vinegar. Here's how the video is gonna roll today. I'll be answering all the questions while the recipe unfolds in the background. All the steps are written down in case I miss something while I'm answering all the questions. Question number 1. What's your full name and do you have any nicknames? Well, yes, I have 2 nicknames. My name is Mahwash Ahmed, but before getting married, my name was Mahwash Butul. My brother used to call me Butul all the time, all the time. And then from Butul, it turned to Batti. Yes, Batti. Now, most of my high school friends still call me Batti to this day. I mean, just high school friends, no one else. So, 10 years back, when I came to Australia, no one could pronounce my name right. They would call me Mahwash and wash away my name. I didn't like that at all. Hence, I started telling everyone that my name is Maha. The conversations became more easier as I didn't have to correct them again and again. So I had 2 nicknames, Batti and Maha. Someone even asked me that why did I name my channel Mahashak? Why didn't I put like Mahwash Shack or Batti's Shack? Because I people already knew me as Batti. So when I started my craft classes, and that happened, I think after 3 years after I came to Australia. Yes, I started craft classes. I am a very crafty person. I was having craft classes at home, and people over there in that area already knew me as Maha. So I named my business and those classes at Maha Shack because it was happening at my home. So yeah, and from there I ventured into many other crafts and many other classes. I started card making classes, and I made customized pinatas. I did like small businesses, and like every time I did something, I gave the name Mahashak because it was happening from my home. So that's why when I started my channel, it had to be Mahashak because this name is now like part of me and my creative endeavors. On to the next question. What is your date of birth and zodiac sign? Well, my date of birth is 11 August 1987. Do your maths and you'll know my age. And I am a proud Leo. I love to be Leo. I am like thankful that I am a Leo. You know what my brother used to say about Leos? He would always say, if you even ask an ant living under a rock what its zodiac sign is, it would say Leo. He always emphasized that there are so many Leos. And guess what? His wife is a Leo too. Okay, so question number three. What's your education and do you work? Well, I am aspiring to become an interior designer. It's been my childhood dream, and Allah has fortunately granted my wish. Whereas work is related, I am not working now, but I did used to work as a teacher assistant for quite a long time until I had my little one, who is turning 2 in March. Other than being a teacher assistant, I really enjoyed being an entrepreneur and starting off small businesses. Next question. Are you married and do you have kids? Well, yes, I am very happily married to a very caring and supportive man. He has been very supportive in each and every endeavor, and I will always be thankful to Allah for bringing him into my life. We have four beautiful kids between the age of 14 and 2. Okay, so just going back to the video for a while, I'm hollowing out the middle to prevent the cake from rising in the middle. Try it, it helps. Now, here's what happened that changed the destiny of this cake. I asked my daughter to take it out when it's done because I was catching up with my girls that day. But when I came back, I saw this. The cake had burned. It was all hard from outside and soft from inside. And I hate to waste food. So I decided to add frosting to it and make some truffles or red velvet chocolate balls. Okay, so back to Q&As while you can read the steps below to how to turn this mess into a piece of culinary art. So the ones I answered previously were some simple get to know me questions that I got. But I also got some weird and funny ones, so I thought I'll answer them too just for fun. Weird question number one. Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? What makes you think I like to clean? I would rather bake or craft, sit in my corner and happily craft away. Someone else can deal with the cleaning. The second question, weird question, is also related to this one. If you could hire someone to help you, would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work? Definitely cleaning. No doubt I love cooking, but cleaning's not my forte. And yard work, well, hubby can handle that, no trouble. Weird question number three. Not that weird, but still. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Well, if you would have asked my hubby the same question, he would have abruptly told you eggs or omelette. But for me, it's harder question. I love food, but I also quickly get bored of the same food if I have it again and again. But maybe Biryani. I think I can eat biryani anytime, or maybe all the time. Weird question number 4. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Uh, None actually. I hate driving. I am so bad at navigation, my god. I would prefer just to sit back and relax while someone else drives me to places. And one last question. One of my fellow YouTubers asked me why I'm so pleasant. Well, that's me, guys. I believe in positive vibes, and that's how I roll. Like Winston Churchill said, attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. So, yes, I have a positive vibe. I like to keep it positive, and I like to be happy. Oh, this was quite fun answering all these questions. Maybe post some more and I'll answer them once I hit 2000 subscribers. At the end, I would thank you all for supporting me throughout my journey. This channel would be incomplete without you and your support. Thanks to all my loyal fans who have been commenting and appreciating my work. You guys are constant source of motivation. You guys are awesome and deserve a pat on your back too. Hit that like button if you like today's red velvet truffles and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Press that bell icon to get all the updates on what's cooking at Maha's Shack. There are more exciting things coming your way. Comment down below and let me know if you like today's video and what else would you like to know about me. Thanks for watching and bye for now.